Good times, good times. A little bit about myself. I used to be a high school English teacher. That's what I did by day. Yeah, I don't gotta clap, because I smoked weed every day. I did. I had to. I was teaching in Naperville area. You guys familiar with that area? Yeah, fuck Naperville, all right? There is nothing more sobering as a public school teacher on a public school salary teaching in the Naperville area. Because you'll roll past the student lot and you'll see like new Benzes and new BMWs and new Jeeps, and you rolling in on a 1997 Camry missing hubcaps like, what the fuck is going on? I was just looking at hubcaps like, that'll fit my car, fuck them. Like, I don't care if it says BMW. I don't care. I had a lost and found in my classroom. It was just found, okay? For real, all them North Faces and Nikes and Jordans kids were just leave behind. I start throwing that shit up on eBay. Fuck these kids, bro. I got bills, alright? I'm paying student loans right now. Like, this one kid was like, Miss Marion, have you seen my Jordans? No, the fuck I haven't. Go check the main office. Ding, I got a new bid. This is great. This is going to my savings. Don't try that at work. I ran into all types of wild stuff, for real. Like one day, right? This is the first day of school. Letting kids sit wherever they want. And I take attendance, right? And I get to the name Lakeisha Johnson. And I immediately turn to a group of black girls sitting like right here. But off to my left, I hear someone say, here, and I look over, and it is a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white girl named Lakeisha fucking Johnson. And yes, I checked her ID. I did. I was like, I gotta see this shit. This is like seeing a unicorn. I can't believe it. Your parents fucked up all your white privilege with this kid. You better send a picture with the resume. This is wild right here. I taught her how to make really good cornbread and shit. Like, you gotta... Wild stuff, man. Like one day I had a student come up to me, right? And he was like, hey, Miss Marion, can I talk to you about some real shit? And I was like, yeah, Kendall, I'd appreciate it if you didn't curse, though. And he was like, well, I got busted for weed. I was like, all right. He was like, now the typical protocol is they call your parents, you get suspended, you get arrested. I was like, all right. He's like, but none of that happened. I was like, well, what happened? He was like, the dean just put the weed back in his drawer. I was like, did he call your parents? He's like, no. I was like, did you get suspended? He's like, no. I was like, Kendall, that's a fucking win-win. And he was like, how is that a win-win? I was like, you didn't get in trouble for weed, and now I know who I need to speak to about some weed after school. Come on, Kendall, you 19 in a freshman class, okay? Desperate times calls for desperate measures, and the measurement is a half, okay? We are gonna get you to the National Guards, okay? Like, that's what we're doing. We gotta get you there. He baited. But no, you run into all types of wild stuff. And like, for me, like, you know, there's few black teachers in that district. And the interesting thing about it is like for me, I like my racism overt, right? Like, I like my racism out in the open. Like, I like to know that you're a racist. For real, like, I was watching a documentary, right? And they were talking to this man named John Greenberg from Mississippi, all right? Because my family's from Mississippi. They're from a hard R state. You know what I'm saying? Like, So they asked John from Greenburgh, Mississippi, they were like, did you vote for Barack Obama? He was like, hell no. And they were like, why? He's like, because he's a nigger. And I was like, thank you, John. You didn't blur out your face. You still signed a release. You hadn't put your hood on yet or anything. He just out there. He just wanted it 10 toes down. But every day I would bump into like microaggressions, like covert racism, like little shit underneath that was annoying. Like I would walk into the office and I'd get back, hey girl. I'm like, good morning, Mary Beth. That was unnecessary. Did they teach you at Purdue? Did they teach that at Purdue? Is that what they're doing? I didn't know the Boilermaker swim team said shit like that. That's what. I didn't know they did that during water polo. I didn't. This is wild stuff, man. But there's one thing like about teaching, and this is more so about like kids. Like I heard parents make some noise. Make some noise if you got grown kids that don't live with you. Look at some of y'all fell off real hard. Like nah, we should have never finished that fucking basement. They are never fucking leaving. Like, why are you still here? What happened to the degree? I just didn't know it took this long. That's for real, cause like I don't have any kids cause weed and alcohol. All right, like that's but for real, like the thing about like kids, you know, is like whenever I babysit, right? My whole goal is to get them to sleep as soon as fucking possible. For real, it could be sun is shining, kids out on their bikes, skateboarding, you know, everything. I got my nephews in their pajamas at the dinner table. It's 3 p.m., all right? I'm over in a corner stirring Benadryl into apple juice like a little Jim Jones and shit. Here, drink it. I got stuff to do today. This is. My mom was like, how are they doing? I check them. I'm like, they good. They still breathing. I got a lot done though. That's nice. Gotta do that. There's one part about like kids and stuff that I don't miss, especially when I was teaching. I don't miss, and it's the fundraisers. For real, like I understand that your kids got a band or they trying to take a trip to Springfield. Why? I don't fucking know. But the fundraisers have gotten egregious. For real. Because it'll be like $30 for cookie dough, $25 for chocolate, $28 for wrapping paper. Kids that sell $50,000 worth of shit and come home with the slinky like it's 1956. Like, what are we supposed to do with this? Like, fuck it, just play with your iPad. Just, y'all going to Springfield this year, yay. For real, and now you gotta hand out this bullshit to your coworkers. And you walk up to them and like, hey, it looked bigger in the pamphlet, sorry about that. Enjoy your 4 gummy bears, that's... I appreciate the donation there. You gotta do that. But there's one fundraiser that gets me every single time. And it's the Girl Scout cookies. Oh my God, look at the reaction to it. What's your favorite Girl Scout cookie? Look at you. Look, y'all know the names and everything. Y'all got your favorites. You hunt down little Girl Scouts and everything. Somebody tell me, what do Boy Scouts sell? Don't nobody want that bullshit ass popcorn. Nobody is waiting around like, ooh, I can't wait for the Boy Scouts to sell that popcorn. Living in the Chicagoland area, I don't know where I could get some good popcorn. We gonna have to wait for the Boy Scouts to sell it, huh? And you know the Boy Scouts get pissed off. They're like, look at these bitches over here selling cookies and shit. Oh yeah, well at least we could put out a forest fire. And the Girl Scouts are like, yeah, but we make millions, bitch. We were in Forbes, bitch. Girl Scouts have gotten so gangster. I saw Girl Scouts selling Girl Scout cookies in the grocery store next to the cookie aisle. They had painted Troop 83 on the floor and shit. Like, she had 2 enforcers with her and everything. A little girl walked up to me. She was like, hi, ma'am. Would you like to buy some Girl Scout cookies? I was like, sorry. Don't have any cash. She pulled out an iPhone. She's like, we take credit, bitch. Run it. I was like, all right. Give me 2 boxes of Thin Mints so I don't get my ass whooped in Jewel. What the fuck?